Good morning. Good morning. Oh, it's been a day. Good day. Not a bad day. Good day. For me. There's a couple of for me's. Okay? A couple of for me's. It's been a long time since we had class, a proper class for me. I think tomorrow we should have a class. Old-fashioned American class for me. Good morning, Ben Rose. Good morning. I've been doing some thinking. I think I'm toying with the idea of not making Nan's CD so special. I'm toying with the idea of just releasing it. Toying. I don't know yet. I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. Not sure how I'm going to do it yet. I'm like, that's a lot of special for a really not special type of thing. Swamp Thing. You need big red fat super chat. She'll call you poor, she'll call you trash. She'll body shame your big back ass. Big red fat super chat. But all those feelings you ignore will make you feel a little less poor. Big red fat super chat. I'm actually toying with the idea of, because I've been talking to the Google people, well, what I assume is just a Google response people for the fundraiser for the animals. And they're like, if you just added them to the nonprofit Google list, it might take 4 months or whatever, blah, blah, blah. So I'm thinking of doing some sort of fundraiser where, like, if we reach a certain goal, so I don't know if they'll get the money. I don't know. But I know they don't have it now. So I'm toying with the idea of, like, setting a goal for It's All About the Animals. Just have it go right to them. No going through, like, the fucking donate button, like, so mad at myself for doing. And if we reach, like, a certain goal, I'll just put it out. Because it's like, yes, am I getting a lot of, like, cathartic happiness from the Naniel songs? Yeah, I am. But could I also use it for good at the same time? Yeah, I potentially could. So I'm going to think about it. I'm going to sleep on it. For me. Also for me. Naniel under your bed. Naniel homegirl, what? Anyone notice any kind of weird shit with her on Twitter? Like, discussing the night in question of the window intimidation that everyone was like, that's weird that you were there and recorded it. And now her being like, well, kind of like weaponizing it. Oh, was everyone correct? I gotta give a fucking shout out to Mr. Monk's understudy. Mr. Monk's understudy had this clocked from Jump Street. Jump Street. Oh. And I was like, yeah, I didn't want to, I didn't want to be correct about this. No one wanted to be fucking correct about this. Cocker ass nanny. It is so wonderful to have Melanie speak her valid truth and free herself from that. And to see so many people like supporting Melanie about it. I listened to Melanie's valid truth journey for the third time today. And it just reminded me of like the good, strong people that were here when I first got into this. And it's like people can have their little quips and their little like hang-ups about certain people, right? Like from the beginning, some people like didn't like this about this person, or like, and even Mike, I gotta say, like, I'm very sad to see it go down with Mike. I really am. I really am. But like the good OGs are like the good fucking OGs. And Melanie's a good OG. She really is. Through and through. She's one of the best. It's just weird, dude. It's fucking weird. And it's like, I don't know if anyone's into like weird metaphysical stuff, but like the Chinese zodiac is literally predicting this. The year of the fire horse is literally been predicting this. In the time we're in now, right? It'll end on February 17th. That's when the fire horse begins. Fire horse, says Charlie Rachel. Yeah. And it's just wild, dude. It's wild. It's wild how like on point some of this shit can be. But I trust the universe. I trust the process. I trust that everything happens for a reason, to bring upon some kind of other thing that maybe we can't even see or know. Steffi, BLT, a tragedy pimp. That's wild. It's that. Hey, yeah. Listen, it's kind of true. It is kind of true. Anyone, you know what? Not even just BLT. Anyone who like gets all like wet over victims is annoying to me, and I don't trust. That's why I never was into like when people were like, "Oh my god, you're gonna go to Crime Con?" I'm like, what? They're like, yeah, they have like victims' families on panels and stuff, and in my mind, I'm like, what the fuck? That shit's weird. That's weird. That's weird. And the people around it trying to get something from them is even fucking weirder. It's like, dude, you're gonna take from someone in their most vulnerable state. And when people are like, "Oh, Jimmy, like, are you gonna like cover different trials?" I'm like, no, no. Like, I like certain aspects of the court and of law, but this is depressing. All this is very depressing. No, no way. To me, that's like how to get like a one-way ticket to hell. It's like just jumping from someone's tragedy to another person's tragedy. No, thank you. No offense, if that's what you do, but like I'm looking at you sideways. Not gonna lie, kind of looking at you sideways. Like I got into this. I got into this because I was watching the beginning of the first trial. My sister forced me to, and everyone that was on the stand was completely ridiculous. And even in doing that, I tried my hardest to show nothing but respect for the deceased. Because it wasn't that I was not making fun of that. I was making fun of the events that occurred after that. And that's not something you can do with every single tragedy. Not every single tragedy needs to be like, parodied. It just so happened that that was what I felt inspired to do at that time. But Jimmy, imagine a video of Nanu and Blaze you on stage at Nan Con. Nan Con is very different. Nan Con is very different than Crime Con. That's Nan Con. You pay 500 to get in. You can take a ride in Nan's car and film her. Okay, let's do more ideas of what happens at Nan Con. You take the emotional roller coaster ride. You set people up. There's a Cocker Naniel dog show. Fuck, I missed the exit. That's okay. You take everything personally and like against you. So it's like if someone says hi, it's like you can accuse them of whatever you want. If someone's like, "Hi, how are you?" You can literally file a lawsuit right there for aggravated assault and rape. Literally. Oh, all the leather pants. All the leather pants you've ever wanted to wear, every size except anything that's considered fat. Um, you have to get on a scale before you enter, so you already pay the 500, and then you get in. And if you get on the scale and you have your BMI checked and your body weight is not 2 pounds above organ failure, you can't go in. You can just be rude as you want to literally anyone. Oh, no bagels. Hell no. No bagels. No. Oh my God. You go into one of those like wind machines and like the wind blows so hard on you that like your skin just flaps in the wind. What else? Oh, you get t-shirts that say that you're not bettero, even though no one thought you were. You have to buy the winner at the end, like whoever buys their way into something in the most underhanded but yet blatantly fucking obvious way wins. We'll have panels. We'll have Naniel on a panel. Um, we'll sell Nan in a can. It'll be a drink of alcohol, but when you sip it, you have to say that you don't drink and that they forced it upon you. Everything is against you, basically. So it's almost the opposite of a crime con. You have to go in and everything makes you a victim, right? You want to leave the ultimate victim. The ultimate victim. The more injustices against you to validate your valid victim journey also wins. You're only allowed to eat one meal a day. That is a bowl of raisin nan. And you can't even really eat it. You just got to look at it. That's kind of it. You can only just look at it. Upon exiting, there will be stream grape kits done on you. And points if it comes back negative, meaning you lied about it to make yourself a victim. Points there, right? Anything really for victimhood, really. Oh, longest keynote speaker, KY Heather. Fongul, you're right on that one, huh? Shit, yep. Yep. You must be different in person than you are in your writing. So if you're going to like submit some kind of statement, it has to be like the most vile, accusatory, bitchy fucking thing you've ever written. But when you speak, you do have to speak like this. And if I do say so myself, I am sorry, blah, 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 like that. They got to be different. If you go to Nan Con and you bring your children with you, you have to leave them for like a whole other life. If you don't abandon them, again, it's just like you can pay the 500, but if you're overweight, you're not getting in. If you don't abandon your children, you're not getting in. We'll be doing brain scans. We'll be doing brain nans. And we will match it we'll like put them side by side up against Sybil. If they aren't identical, you have to go home there too. Jenny, can you please talk like her again? If I could take a moment to address your audience. One, I would just like to thank you for having me on. I do appreciate coming here and just kind of help with the legal terms and to help break down what happened today in the trial. I do know a lot of it is very difficult for your middle America idiotic brained subscribers to understand. However, if you have someone like this cocker Naniel right here, maybe I can help your dumb, slow audience understand what happened in court, because I'm sure none of them have any clue what happened. And I think once the judge breaks for the day, they're just left there with a bunch of birdies flying around in their mind because they're too stupid to think for themselves. I hope I captured that correctly. Is that correct? Yup. You got it, Nan. You did it. Thank you. Jesus. Next Monday, I'm going to be a guest on. Ooh, I need gas. That's because I'm poor, James. You're poor. Next Monday, I'm going to be next money. Got fucking Nan on the brain. I need a Nan scan. Next Monday, I believe I'm going to be a guest on the Something's Off podcast. Rebecca and Mel. I really, really, really like them. A lot. A lot, a lot, a lot. And I'm very, very excited. And then a week after that, or like a week and a half after that, I'm going on MLS, Make Law Simple, to do Legos. Okay, can I get gas here? Hold on. Oh, yes, I can. Thank the Lord. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And while you're at Nan Con, any perceived slight against you, if you don't immediately take out a pen and paper and write down the names of those who you find are going against you, that's points deducted from your overall Nan score. Okay, what number is this? 9. They don't know that your class nickname. No, I don't think so. Okay, let me see. All right, I'm taking you in with me. Number 9, okay. If your boots are ugly, you can't get in. Oh my God. There will also be a simulation where you get into a Lexus and drive home and then wake up the next morning and you're being framed for murder. And it's called the Nan, it's the Super Nan instead of the Superman ride. It's the Super Nan because you pretend to be Karen. How are you? Can I do 40 on 9? Thank you. Who wants to ride the Super Nan? The Super Nan ride also is just a ride back and forth from New Jersey to Massachusetts. And it's not like one of those rides where you have to be like this tall to get on. It's you have to be this thin to get on. This thin and this delusional. Oh, Jimmy, will you ever stop talking about Nan? I don't know. Maybe. Depends. I will talk about her for as long as I need to until I feel vindicated. No fats, no pores, no service. Instead of no shirts, no shoes. Yes, and if you want to ride the Super Nan, it is no fats, no pores, no service. Jimmy, serious question. When you went to Holyoke Mall, what exactly were you shopping for? It's the worst. I'm never exactly shopping for anything. But you're not the first person to tell me that that mall's the worst. And I'm like, I have to disagree. It's 5 fucking floors. I don't care how bad it is. I think we did a Nan boxed set. Okay, the Nan dolls. What do they come with? There has to be 2. It's like Beyonce and Sasha Fierce. Like one's Nan and then one's Lothario. Yes, Charlie, go ahead. You need a clarification? Go right ahead. Nesting Nans and they all look different. Fuck you. Ne- Hold on, I'm dying at nesting Nans. And I gotta get directions to my next destination. Oh, I'm way off. Bitch. Hold on. Mm, mm, mm. Okay, and I am back. What in the name of algebraic equations is going on right now? Darn, my sassiest middle school student just left me, and she loved whatever this is because Jimmy is her favorite person on YouTube. Comes with a mini Blaze doll. We need to. I can't talk and drive. Always miss my. Yeah, that's why I basically miss my fucking exit. Fucking asshole. Ooh, accessories include a swamp. Okay, now we're getting into the swamp witchery of it all. Which she is. I'm sorry. She is a swamp witch. She's a fucking swamp witch. I don't know if someone can look up the definition of a swamp witch, but I feel like it's pretty fucking close to Nan. Because you know what? She probably did some some black magic type shit to like get involved or whatever. But that's coming back on her. I think karma is coming back on her hard body. Exit 36B. Yes, she's basically threatening to, yeah. Yes, of course she is. Of course. Because, like, do you think I would lie to you? Like, no, like, she's this type of bitch. She's this type of bitch. Like, look what she did when I wouldn't talk nicely about her on my YouTube platform, which I have a mere subscriber count compared to like Aiden, right? She basically was like drug-addled brain, shouldn't be around kids, responsible for 9/11, um, is the reason there's poverty and AIDS in America, all because I wouldn't say a fucking nice thing about her. Can you imagine now? Like, because the other night, what, Aiden covered Melanie's truth journey? Yeah. Get ready to see some fucking cocker ass Naniel that you didn't think was even possible. Like, do you think I would create this like fun character of a cocker Naniel and have us do all this, like all the fun homework activities and the fun songs, just because someone was just like a regular old bitch? Just because someone was just, I just didn't like them? No. Do you know how many regular old bitches there are out there? You know how many people I just kind of don't like? And it's not like even important. I'm telling you, I feel it in this woman. I feel it. Like, it's bad. It's bad. Bad. Bad, bad, bad. Bad, 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 bad cocker nan. Bad, 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 bad cocker. Bad cocker nan. Bad cocker nan. Rocking in a rolling, rocking in a bad cocker nan. Bad, bad, bad cocker nan. Bad, 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 bad cocker nan. How much is that Naniel in the window? The one with the bone so frail. How much is that Naniel in the window? That Naniel thinks my love is for sale. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. Yapping all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. Cocker Naniel. Any kind of dog reference, right? All dogs go to heaven. Turner and Hooch. Um, Puppy Love. I don't know. I'm sure we can come up with something. Actually, what would be great is if we could do a remake of Annie, but Nanny. Um, and the dog Sandy can just be Nan. It could just be about Nan being a huge cunt. Doesn't even need like a plot or any kind of like real shit going on. It's just about Nan being a huge fucking bitch. I'm a shitty wife. I am. I'm a shitty wife. Cocker Nan. Steady treated, we get kicks. Steady kisses, we get kicks. I'm a Cocker Nan. I don't like anyone who's queer. Instead of I think I'm gonna like it here, I don't like anyone who's queer. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Sports mode. What's going on with my car? The ghost of Cocker Nanuel has fucked my car up. Maybe far away. Or maybe this random guy. He thinks I'll be his Cocker Naniel. Or I am humping his thigh. Miss Nanigan, fuck you. Oh my god, and then Easy Street is like her trying to like, but every character is just Nan, right? Annie is Nan, the dog is Nan, Miss Nanigan is Nan, Rooster is Nan, Pepper is Nan, Pepper Nan, Pepper Nan, Pepper Nan, way too cool for 7th grade. Pepper Nan, she's like 1 in a million. Pepper Nan, march her in her own parade. No one's cooler than Pepper Nan. She's her own biggest fan, Cocker Nan. Catch her if you can, Cocker Nan. Cocker Nan, way too cool for 7th grade. It could be like a kid show too. We could have like a kid show version. We could sell like Lisa Frank lunchboxes and shit. Nanny, are you okay? Are you okay, Nanny? You've been hit by a Cocker Naniel. Nanny Warbox. Punjab is also Nan. Spice Girls tour, but it's just Nan. Posh Nan, Ginger Nan, Scary Nan, Baby Nan, Sporty Nan. Nanny Horbucks. Whoa. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Nan's home for imaginary friends. Naniel nesting dolls. Yes, Sarah. Fucking has me. The Naniel nesting dolls. A Nan Brigé egg. Just like a face of Nan carved so delicately from like Russian children or whatever. I don't know how they make those things. No one's cooler than fucking Nan. She's her own biggest fan, Cocker Nan. You guys are sick. You guys are so fucking sick. You guys are sick for even encouraging this. Karma Chameleon with Nan. Thank you so much, love from Tejas. Karma, 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 chameleon, Nan. You come and go. You come and go. Every day is like survival. You're a Carcanano, not a rival. Mona, that's great. The Legend of Boggy Nan Creek, The Legend of Bagger Nance. Sisterhood of the Traveling Nance. And it's just Nan's leather pants. It's a marvelous night for a moon dance. Since the sky stood in front of your eye. Because the night's magic. I mean, we could fucking there's so much. There has to be a good one by like Diana Ross and the Supremes we could have. It'll come to me. It'll come to me. Nansen on my own. When I Was Your Nan. Yeah, When I Was Your Nan is a great one. Simple Nan. What a Mighty Good Nan. Nan in the Mirror. Rocket Man, of course, Rocket Man. I mean, you don't even have to change any of the words to Rocket Man. Just put Nan in there. Son of a preacher, Nan, fuck off. Blazey Ray was a preacher's son, and when his daddy was here, when he come along, anybody but started talking, and Nan would take me walking. Cock and Nan said everything is alright. Lord knows to my surprise, the only one who could ever reach me was the son of a preacher, Nan. The only one who could ever. It was a sweet talking son of a preacher, Nan. Yes, he was. He was. Oh, yes, he was. How can I remember the look in his eyes? Stealing kisses from me on the side. Then he makes it over. Never knew money's going. How can you see how much we've grown in the only one? Yep. Yes. 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 Yes, this is why I needed this. I needed this. Yes. These are like, I feel like these sessions we have are like creative, like jam sessions. None of this would even happen without you guys. I didn't come up with Cocker Naniel. That was one of you guys. One of you guys created Cocker Naniel, and I was like, fuck it, that's beautiful. Just another Nanic Monday. Hold me closer, tiny Nancy. I'm your private Nancy, Nancy for money. Do what you want me to do. I'm your private Nancy, Nancy for money. Any old music will do. I'm your private Nancy. I'm your private Nancer. I hate you guys so much. I'm your private Nancer. Oh my god, you guys are so dumb. Oh, in the best fucking way possible. Nan, you're not a good woman. I'm going out tonight. Leave my kid alright. This man, I gotta Nan, you're not a good woman. All right. That was fucking hysterical. I love you guys. I'm at my destination. Thank you for hanging out. Was so fucking funny. Class tomorrow. An actual class tomorrow. We need one. It's been way too long. God bless. Love yous. Be good. Be good to each other and take care.